Hi guys, welcome back to Immortal BJJ.com. I have with me as again Sean White, one of my blue belts. One day, buddy, you're gonna be famous on the web because you've always helped me so much. You know, I film most of my classes in the afternoon, so Sean's a real regular. So I appreciate you always coming in, big guy. I want to give a shout out to Apperson, Sean Apperson, a Paragon black belt. He came by last night. He and I trained together a long time ago at HBJJ out in Hollywood. He came by and taught my competition team a really awesome lesson and put him through some of Paragon's workouts. So guys, keep on doing really well out there. And Sean, I really appreciate you coming by. It was a really treat for me. Alright, so I want to show you guys a really cool sweep from bottom of half guard. And this is from Cyborg. He does what's called the old school half guard sweep, the old school tornado guard sweep. So I'm going to start out in standard half guard bottom position. That means that my right leg is as a fish hook on Sean, and I have my standard figure four is locked off. Now, because Sean is smashing me flat, what I want to do is I'm going to get my left hand behind his collar and go ahead and close my grip down. Now, it doesn't matter how deep it is. I just want to have control. You'll see later on what this hand is for. My right hand is going to come through and actually come down and grab his leg. Now open up your leg for me, buddy, and sit back. So you can see my right hand now is coming down. Now I'm going to get a legal grip right at his knee. Now I'm going to fold the fabric in. Now this is very important that I lock this down pretty tight and I keep my half guard closed. Now I'm going to somewhat wait, because what I'm hoping Sean might do, because he has me flat, he might be putting a ton of pressure with his shoulder. Now a lot of guys in this position would take their left leg and sit it in, especially if he thinks that maybe because my hand is now controlling his knee that he might be able to turn, drive his knee into my grip, and then start to pull his leg out. So that's why I want to make sure I have a really strong grip. Now I'm not going to stay here forever, but because he's set through, notice that this side of his body has really nothing basing in that direction, right? Because my right hand is on his leg, that will be his primary baser coming behind him, all right? Now you can also see his arms around my neck. He's putting a lot of pressure. Again, nothing in this direction to help keep him up. So what I want to do is I'm going to open up my half guard and I'm going to use my hand. I'm going to somewhat punch him away and kind of off of me. All right. Now I'm going to use my left leg as a pendulum and I'm going to go up into an inverted position and get myself somewhat upside down. Now I want to bring my head all the way to his hip as I maintain my grip. Once I'm in this position, I'm going to drive my hips and my leg over, and if I need to, I can let go of the leg at that point and plant with my hand and push myself over, right? And then I'm simply in a reverse position, and I will get sweep points because of this maneuver. Let's go again. Now the trick part is swinging your leg as you're punching to get your head down. Right? Because without the leg swing, you're not going to get your head down deep enough in order to kick with your hips and your core to go over. And don't worry about using your hand to push, because once you're in that position, your head's down by the hip, you can easily kick yourself on over. So it's up to you what you want to do. Because I'm a bigger guy, I need to push myself over. So it's not that bad of a deal. So my hand's in, my right hand's grabbing his knee, and I have my center half guard down. He sits through, I can unlock my guard now, push back, swing my legs, come on around, and then I push myself right on over. One more time at speed. Come back. All right, sit here. All right, guys, so I hope that's something maybe you can look at. Of course, you know, if you want to go with the origin, Cyborg has that video online if you want to watch it, being taught by him. I thought it was kind of cool because he's a bigger competitor, and so I like him in heavyweights, even at 260, 240, can somewhat do these kind of moves, because eventually they will be the small guy if they're competing in super, super heavy, because I myself have fought guys at purple belt in anywhere 300 to 330 pounds. So you guys see what you think. Sean, I appreciate your help as always, and you guys take it easy.